Hey everybody, it's Crappy the Crapsman Regression Obsession. Thanks for tuning into my channel. I do appreciate it. Well, Dan Desai, I think that was, I hope I got your name right, Dan. He sent a strategy to the Anything Craps Facebook group. If you're not on that, you should join up. We're doing lots of good stuff on there, but he sent me a strategy on there, and that's a good place to send strategies. He wanted me to try it out, and it's called Hardball, and he found it on his hard drive. He said about 15 years ago, or it's been on there for 15 years or something like that. I'm not sure, but apparently it's an old strategy. Okay, let's just leave it at that. I'm not actually going to run that strategy today, but I was playing around with it on trying to improve the Sweet 49 strategy. So it's a different way of pressing it, and in one hit we can be in the profit. One hit on the 6 or the 8. So, but it does come with more risk on the early 7s. Early 7s can kick your butt. I'm not going to hedge it today. I might start working with that later, but right now I'm not going to hedge it, okay? So let's just roll it out and I'll explain it as we go. Let's get a come out roll. We got a 5 people 5. Look at that. All right, now we're gonna do $60 on the 6 and the 8. That's our start. A little risky. And you might ask, Crappy, why aren't we spreading that out to 110? Because we're gonna take one hit, and we're gonna reduce it down to 30, and we're gonna be $10 a hit. That's the plan. Now let's see if we can do it. Here we go. There is a 5. That's our point. I'm going to have my bets off on come out. So we're coming out. There's a craps 3. Doesn't help me. There's a 4. Oop, I rolled it over to a 9, but it was a 4. All right, here we go. We still need that 6 or 8. This is critical time. There's the 6. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. That's going to pay us $70, okay? $70. There's our original bankroll. Let's set it right here. We're going to take these and spread them out to 30 each. We are $10 ahead right now. There's our first shooter. Let's see if we can work with that. All right, now we're going to try to press the 6 and the 8 up to 42 each. Then we're going to spread to the 5 and the 9, and then we're going to do some major pressing after that if we get that far. There's a 6. Hard 6. It's going to pay us 35. All right, we're going to drop 10 on here. We're going to collect the green chip. We're going to drop 2 on here to make it 42. There's 42 on there. It's going to pay us sweet 49. Sweet 49. Next hit. Let's see what we can do. There's a 4. That's our point. Got a little breathing room. Bets are off. Coming out. We hit an 8. All right, here we go. There's another 8. That's our point. But that's going to pay us $35. We're going to drop on here. Add 2. It's going to pay us sweet 49. We are $60 up on this shooter. And there's our original what we started. Here we go. There's a 7 on a come out. That's why I don't work come outs. There's another 7 on a come out. Oops, I rolled it. It says 5, but it was a 7. There's an 8. 8 is the point. All right, let's hit a 6 or an 8. We can start doing something here. There's a 7 out. Wow, that's a lot of 7s right there together. Okay, no worries. Right at this point. At this point, it can get ugly on you guys. All right, so we made $60 on that shooter, and here's our original 120. Get a point, and I'll set that out there. We'll see if we can work it out again. There's a 9. 9's the point. Here we go. We just need a hit on the 6 and 8. Hit on the 6 and 8. Let's do it. There we go. Now we got a 6. Now we have no worries. It's going to pay us 70. Oops, I'm taking 100. It's going to pay us 70 bucks. Here's our $10 in profit. Gonna pull this over here. That's our original bankroll. 30 on 6 and 8. Now we can start building. Let's do it. Yo 11. Oops. Midnight. Yo 11. 2 yo 11s and a midnight. How's that? See a horn, bet a horn? There's a 4. Doesn't help us. There's a 6. There's a 6. Look at that. Alright, it's going to pay us 35. I'm going to drop on here. I'm going to make it 42. We're building up. We got a green chip now. Alright, there's a 10. Doesn't help us. There's a hard 4. There's a 7 out, man. We're doing okay though. We really are. But what we need is a cushion for the early 0.7. We really need that, because if we don't have it, it's going to go downhill quick. All right, coming out. Craps 3 doesn't help me. 7 definitely don't help me. Don't hurt me. There's a 9. 9 is our point. All right, here's our original. We have not lost one yet. Let's see what we can do, guys. Come on, we need a 6 or an 8. Craps 3 doesn't help me. There's an 8. Look at that. We have no worries now. We are free and clear. We're going to be good for this shooter. Okay. Here's our $10 in profit. Here's our other. Pull that off. Spread this out to 6 and 8. Let's see if we can build. Let's see if we can build an empire this time. Come on. Oh, we can't. There's the 7 again. Oh, we just ain't getting it going, guys. It's still early. We didn't lose. We made $10 profit on that shooter. But $10 profit is not a lot for how much we're risking here at the beginning. All right. Coming out to a hard 10. Here we go. We need a 6 or an 8. Come on. We got a 5. Doesn't help us. We got a 6. All right. I'm happy about that. All right, there again, that's going to pay us 70 bucks. Going to drop 10 over here. Let me move all this over. All right, we're going to drop that over here. We're going to bring this back. We'll spread these guys out. There we are. Let's see if we can build something. Come on. I haven't even got to the serious pressing part. All right, there's an 8. That's great. It's going to pay us 35. Going to drop that on here. 42. Got us a green chip. Come on. We need to get. Let's hit another 8. Let's hit another 8. Come on. We did. We hit another 8. That sweet 49 is what it pays us. Drop that back. Get 2 greens. I'm going to pull this out, put it over here on that guy. Now we got it up to 42. We've collected 75 on this shooter. Come on. We need to hit another hit. There's a 9. Doesn't help us. We're not ready for that. We're real close to being on the 9. There's the 5. We're not ready for that either. There is an 8. And I'm going to take a power move on this baby. Alright, I dropped my 1 back. I'm going to go ahead and fill the 9 and the 5 up. Even though that money could be in our bank. Come on. Alright, we got another 8. That's pretty good. We're gonna that's gonna pay me 49. Sweet 49. I'm gonna drop 1 back. And I am going to, how am I gonna do this? collect these guys. That'll mess my money all up. 35. I'll drop a green back over here. And I'm going to go ahead and press both these up. I kind of jumped the gun on that. Normally you don't do that, but I'm wanting to get it all set up quicker so I can get to the pressing. All right, now we're going to collect the next one and press from collect, press, collect, press. And you can build up whatever you want. Yo 11. We just need to get that to that point. Every time we get there, another Yo 11. It doesn't work for us. And there's a 6. That's pretty sweet. Dang it, Riley. Alright. So now we're going to press the... Riley! Sorry, you guys. The guy's out doing the yard. Alright. Here we go. So we pressed up the 5 and the 9. Alright, there's the 9. That's going to pay us $84. It's pretty sweet. Sorry about the interruption, you guys. There's 80. And we're going to collect 4. Alright. Here we go. We're doing pretty good on this shooter, guys. Now, we're going to press the next one. There's a 10. That's our point. We got a little breathing room. There's a 4. That's our new point. Alright, here we go. 4. That was our point. We got to come out again. I've got a little more breathing room. I don't mind it. Alright, there's a 6. Alright, here we go. Yo 11. We're going to press on the next one. There's a 7 out. We had all that built up. We still collected pretty good on that. Probably $200 something on that shooter. That's pretty darn good. But a lot of this money is going back to the bank. I mean, you could if you felt like regressing it, but the way I see it, we went through that beginning to make the money, to be able to do this. All right, so we'll put it back on here. Bets are off. Coming out. There's an 8. All right, going to the 8. Here we go. Come on, we need a 6 or 8. We got a 6. Look at that. Now we have no worries at all. No worries. I kind of like this way of playing. I think it's pretty good. We're going to bank up $10 here. This is our original bankroll back in our rack. And we are rolling. There is a 4, a hard 4. Yo 11. There's another 4. And there is a 7 out, guys. That did not help us. Good thing is, we made $10, right? Which is not good for how much risk we had. Okay. Let's put them back out again. Give this baby another run. I've noticed that usually you get 3 to 4 good shooters. Sometimes only 2 out of 10. So this is one of them strategies that you're going to have to really buckle down with. Alright, there's a 10. That's our point. Come on, we need a 6 or an 8. There's a 6. There we go. We got breathing room. Look at that. Here we go. Gonna bank up our $10. There's our $10 profit. Gonna take our thing here. We're gonna spread out the 30. I haven't got to the pressing, really pressing. I had it one time where it really built up. There's a 6. Look at that. This may be one of them times again. You never know. Going on here, gonna make that 642, where it'll pay us sweet 49. Here we go. Yo 11 does not help us. There is another 7. At least we got a green chip out of that one. Made it a little bit worthwhile. You never know what's right around the corner, do you? Let's see what's around the corner right here. We are coming out. There is a 9. That's our point. We need a 6 or an 8. We got a yo 11. We got a 5. Doesn't help us. We got a craps 3. We got a 10. Come on, that's a lot of rolls, isn't it? And there's the 7. I was afraid of that when we just kept rolling like that and rolling like that. You're going to have that on big jobs. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, let's pull it back out again. We ain't scared. I don't know where we stand, but I don't know if we're up or down. Here we go. Coming out. Bets are off. There's a 7 on the come out. There's an 8. Okay. Here we go. We need to hit an 8 or 6. There's a craps 3. There's a 7 out. My Lord. Oh. It's murder. You heard that song? Is that Bob Marley sings that? Murder. Yeah, that's what this is. Murder. It's bad. Alright. Let's plop them out again. We were looking for that big roller. Alright. There's our 60 coming out. Bets are off. There's an 8. Here we go. 4. There's an 8. Now at least we know we're in the something, right? It's going to pay us 70. Bank up our $10. Here's our profit line this time. I'm going to put this back in here. Spread out. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. There's a 4. There's an 8. All right, that's the point. It's going to pay us 35. Drop it on here. Drop 2 on. Going to collect the green chip. All right, coming out. We got a little breather right here. We're going to the 4. That's a hard 4. All right, here we go. There's a yo 11. There's a 10 on the end. Come on. There's a 9. Snake eyes. We're getting too many rolls here. Too many non-productive rolls. There's a 6. All right, that's good. It's going to pay us 35 again. Going up here. Going to drop 2 on. Here we go. We need to hit it. Need to hit a 6 or 9. And I'm going to do that power press thing again if I do it. Oops. Uh-oh.
No idea where my dice went. There it is.
Here we go. There's a 7. Oh! Can I hit the table with my stick? Dang it. Oh. That is aggravating. Just when you're getting things rolling. Trying to press everything up. Alright, coming out. Let's get a point first here. There's a 7 on the come out. There's a yo 11. There's an 8. I rolled it, but it was an 8. Alright, we still got our bank roll right here. Alright, I don't know if we're ahead or behind. Here we go. There's a 5, doesn't help us. There's another 5, doesn't help us. There's another 5, 3 5s in a row. Hey, we're not on the 5 there. There's another 5, 4 5s in a row. midnight. There's an 8, finally. At least we can take the, not have to worry about it. We got our profit. Just gonna stick it in over there. Here we go. 30 on the 6 and the 8. Let's see what we got here. This will be our last shooter, guys. We'll figure out what we got. What point did I hit there? Did I hit the 8 or the 6? Oh, I don't even know. I hope I didn't hit the point and miss the point. I haven't done that in a long time. There's a 6. I think I hit a 6, but if I did, so be it. What are we gonna do about it? All right, 42, pressing up. Here we go. Midnight. There's a 9. There's a 5. There's another. How many 5s have I hit? And we're not on that 5. There's a 4. There's a 10. Way too many hits. Not hitting anything we need. There's a 6. Alright, that was the one we wanted to hit, wasn't it? Alright, that's going to pay us 49. Let's see. I'm going to need some white chips anyway. There's our 49. We're going to press this baby up right here. Alright, I hope I didn't hit that point earlier. If I did, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I think I was there. I know I hit it that time. There's an 8. That's going to pay us 49. Look at that. Now I'm going to power press that baby up. Coming out. We'll collect on the next one. There's a 6. That's the point. Okay. Craps 3. Come on. I never even got to the really good pressing on this thing. There's a 10. There's a 7 out. Oh well, guys. Well, we started with 600. I don't know that we made money. When you lose 120 on 7 outs, it's kind of hard to make money, isn't it? Well, let's see. Maybe we did. Quite a bit of green chips in here, isn't there? Dang, we might have made money, guys. Here I was all disgusted and discouraged. We got a mess in chips, so. Look, there's 500. We did make money. I'll be hootin' darned. Look at that. We did make money. Substantially. I guess we were just chugging at it, and I didn't have it organized in a way to be able to tell. Okay. Looky there. All right, we started out with 600. I'd taken out 20 and had the white chips. Okay. So that's our original. We have a profit of $208. And I don't know if I missed that point that one time. If I did, I don't know that it would have made that big a difference. But $208 profit. It worked. Without any hedging. We had a couple knocked off. I kind of like it, guys. I like it more now than I did earlier. I was getting a little discouraged with those 7 outs. But anyway, crappy didn't crap out.